Hi everyone, I hope that everybody had a wonderful Christmas and that baby New Year is doing well so far for you. I haven't videotaped in a while, so I thought I'd do a quick one just to kind of show you guys what's going on in grow space. And not too much blooming, just the Dendrobium from Carmela are still doing well, and some flowers are on their way out. This one that you're seeing right now is of course Dendrobium. It's an Emma White Waipanu pink, and for the most part a lot of them are similar in the colors, in which I am not going to complain because this is one of my favorite colors. It's looking more dark pink. Didn't detect any scent. I think there's one new growth in there somewhere. Let me see if I can find it for you. Right there. My niece gave me something because she said every time I point it gets blurry. So this is what she gave me, although it's kind of blurry, but this is that's awfully cute. So this is the new growth right here. And no, it's not giving you the finger. It's just so you guys can see that no finger is being given. Anyway, here's the new growth right here. Okay, that looks a little better focus. So this one's Emma White. It's got a Burana and it's cross and there's somewhere. It's really pretty. Sepal are, I don't know, kind of lime-ish green. And also the center also has that color. And I don't know whether that's from the sepal itself, giving that green background, but it's really, really pretty. I couldn't detect any scent on that one too, but beautiful flower nonetheless, so happy about that. Just want to give you guys a shot of the phal species that I do have. They all seems to be doing well. Some are, you know, they have spike, but they're not doing anything right now. But also, no, it's kind of, I'm trying to figure out which one is it. Where's my pointer? That one right there. This particular orchid. There, let me see if I can get close to it. Hang on. Okay, so this particular one, this is the Phalaenopsis Sorella cross with self, and I like using my pointer now. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know where that one came from, but see this one, I'd mentioned that previously, that there was a spike growing under there, and then it started to grow first, and then this beautiful root right there decided that it was also growing in that same spot. So I can still see in there the spike, but I don't think it's going to make it. So I don't know, there's a little dot in there somewhere too. I don't know if you can kind of see it. I don't think that's a spike, but what it did do, I don't think you can see it, but there is a little speck that is right, I love this pointy thing, right there. That is a spike. It's very tiny, but it's there. So I guess it decided that since it wasn't going to come from here, it is going to try and do it right about here. So I'm quite happy about that. The next one's also from Carmela, that did come with a couple of, well, looks like 4 spikes, I think. And this is the Million Stripe. I think I'd mentioned that I love this one because of the stripes on, because of the striping right there. Love it. Let's see, this was a previous spike right here, and then I can't remember whether this one, I thought there was only 3, and then found out that there was a an extra one. So it's really, really pretty. It's very tiny. In comparison, we're gonna give you guys, oh my god, they're both the same size. So pretty. Again, the stripe also carries into the flowers. Hello. So pretty. It's like a white fuzz. I don't know if you guys can see it as I knock it around. Let's see. Can you see there's like a white fuzz on the lip right there? Just on the, just a little tip, I think. If I break this, I'm gonna cry. There it is. It's really fuzzy. I mean, not blurry or anything like that. Like a little fuzz of white. Get back into focus. But it's, the accent, the flowers are very tiny. And then behind that, I'm pretty sure you guys remember, that is the Dark Joy, and it's got more spike, and there is another spike somewhere, and this little thing has not stopped blooming. And then there's the, if I get close to it, this thing right here is the tip. This is also another spike, and I know there's another one in there. I think it's still small enough where you really can't tell, but there is another one in there. So the other one is this one. This is from SVO. Was not in spike. It did have this new growth right here, and now it's boop, that one right there. I see two of them. They're about to, I see a little, see that little tip right there? That is one of them breaking free, making a run for it. Oh, that just freaked me out. You know how you think somebody's behind you and then you look over and you see it's just a fan. Just creeped me out. Anyway, Lily Cattleya Love Knot Variation Sorella crossed with Cattleya Intermedia Variation Sorella Aquinii Blue Splash. So right behind that one is the Zygo. I had purchased one of them. I had purchased that in Santa Barbara, and then I ended up, after it bloomed, I went and repotted and found there were like two in there, so I repotted them separately. So this one, this particular one, it has this new growth, and then here's the second new growth. This was the one that had the previous flowers. You can see the spikes still where I cut it there. So looks like this one is probably going to bloom first. I hope. And then this one, the second Zygo, is on the other side. Let me get to that. So there is the second Zygo, and this one's got 4 in it. This is one, and this is one, and then there's this tiny one right in between this, and then of course this is the, so this one will probably flower first. I went ahead also repotted my little, well, they're not little anymore. These are the Oncidium Twinkle. I went ahead and repotted them in clay pots too, because they were kind of overgrowing the other one, and the roots were really great. I hope I haven't set it back, because these two are just competing about blooming. So hopefully one of them will bloom real soon too, because the pseudobulbs are, oops, the pseudobulbs are getting bigger. But it's like I said, it's kind of like a race, so happy about that. The rest in here are Cattleyas, and some of them are still pretty young. This particular one right here has been growing immensely. I mean, it's, I don't know if you can see, oops, turn it around. That's a new growth, this is a new growth. And I think, I don't know if you can see how that one has a sheath, and I know there's another one here that has a sheath. Oh, there it is, can you see? But I don't see anything inside. I mean, it's pretty much kind of like that. That one right there is also a new growth. I mean, it has so much new growth in it that it's, I guess we'll see what happens. This other one's called Guess What? It was in one of my my last haul from SVO. It does have a sheath, but I can kind of see a shadow within the shadow. but it's also, it's kind of flat. I don't see anything. Maybe springtime, I'm hoping. Here's the wacky fowl. Oops, sorry. I didn't even know there was a spike in this one until I watered it today. It's slotted for a repot. As I look at it closely, it looks like the spike. Hello. Spike actually started in here, and then it cut through this leaf and made this funky loop. You can see that little loop down, and then it's went back to the same route. So I don't know why it would be looking for light below. I don't know, but I think this is an incredibly interesting orchids. But it is scheduled, like I said, it's one of the ones that I wanted to repot this year, 2017. But I guess it's gonna have to wait until it finishes that wonky spike. The other ones, let's see if I can get to the other side. I should be able to. Hang on. There's the Burana Beauty, my old ones that I've had for a while. As you can see, it drops its last bloom. Boo-hoo. But I loved it. It was beautiful during the holidays, so that was kind of neat to have it. That one's another one you see from this particular one. That's another Carmela purchase, and the flowers on their way out, so that needs to be repot. Here's the other dark joy that I had that I'd mentioned that I put in the clay pellets, balls. I don't know what you guys want to call them, but that's what it's at. So I want to see how it reacts to that. The other two are still in the original container, which will be repotted. Right. This pot is the little green apples. I don't see any spike. I'm so sad. And okay, so that is the Millennium Witchcraft, and I thought I had 3 spikes, but as you can see, let me see, I can see see how hang on, he'll move you a little bit, there you go. See how the pseudobulbs are, see how they are, and this one kind of went whoop. Okay, you can still see it. There. Oh, you just want to be in the shot, don't you? Here you go. See how the pseudobulb kind of went elongated instead of fat? I don't know what happened. So anyway, I thought this and that one were spiked, but lo and behold, the new growth. But right below this, you can't see. I can't see. Still can't see. Can you see it? I can't see it, but it's like right in there. I can, when you get it close to your face, you can see it's a growth. I don't, it's probably another new one, but this one didn't flower for me last year, and looks like it's not, and it doesn't want to go into dormancy. The others have gone, well, it's, this pseudobulb is going into dormancy, as you can see, so I don't know what to do yet again. So I don't know if I should just force it or just, I don't know, this thing, ooh, this thing. Anyway, I'll decide what to do with it pretty soon. Pretty flower that you see right there, this pretty thing, that is just my other, you guys know I'm growing those are kind of like weeds in my grow area. I got tons of them, and this one's got lots and lots of flower. This one's currently have 5 blooms on it, and here's a small one coming up. So I had placed it in this area because I was running out of room, basically. So I put it in here, and these bloom are pinkish white, and then that side started to bloom in the red. So apparently they put 2 in there, but they've been blooming like crazy. Some of them are about to die. I should go in there and just pluck all the dead ones away. But I thought it was kind of interesting that I don't recall last year when I purchased it. It was in bloom last year when I purchased it for the holidays. So I must have gotten it in 2015. Yeah, for Christmas. And then it started to bloom the white ones, and I'm like, white pink ones, I'm like, yay. And then when I placed it over here, do you think that's because where it is that some, but as you can see, some have, even on this side, some have white buds, and then right below that it's got red buds, and on this side it's mostly red buds. I don't know, but I love it. I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else that I see. Everything is, new roots and things like that, but no other buds to show. Definitely some repotting this year. And I hope that everybody have a great, great week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!